Hello, it's Phil, and we're going to hit 1 billion subjects, okay? And then we're going to have a pretty awesome mukbang. I hope you all doing good. It's been a pretty good Sunday. Let me I gotta tip this up just a smidge. I gotta catch you into that box because my head is like being chopped off by the camera. Here we go. Here we go. I think we're good. I can hunch down in the seat. Here we go. So it was a pretty good Sunday. I did do my workout. I did not go to my church, and I apologize to my church people for that. I'll make up for that next Sunday, I guarantee. What did I do? Oh, I had some stuff. I went and bought some stuff. I have some 22 rifles that I'm trying to outfit with scopes because I'm blind as a bat now, and I love the iron sights because I grew up with iron sights. I grew up shooting Crosman and Daisy pellet and BB guns, and they had excellent sights on them to learn on. And later on, the Crossmans, the 177 pumps and the 22 pumps were almost at 22. You know what? I gotta turn this down a little bit because I know on the camera it's gonna be real loud. Okay, there we go. I think that hopefully that won't be loud. I want to play a little bit of Beethoven. I like Beethoven. I just want to have a little background music while I'm talking. Anyway, both of those pellet guns is what I learned shooting on. Hello. Sorry about that, honey. So I managed to get a scope. I got a scope. Let me show you the box. I'll show it to you right now. Where is the box? So this is a $40 scope that was on sale for $19, $19.99. And the reason was because the piece of crap who bought it before me stole the screws out of the mounts, the thing mounts, the scope mounts. So there was one screw in it. So he must have needed 3 screws, so he took 3 screws and he returned it. But I got that for half price, and I came home and, you know, I was wondering what kind of small screws are metric that are real tiny. And I used to build computers. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing, you know. It's not hard to build a computer if you get into it. It's plugging a bunch of stuff in. You got to put an operating system in. You got to make sure all of the parts jive together. Oh, we're into a ad here. So let me turn the ad off. There we go. But anyway, so I got into I actually got into one of my hard drive kits that had extra hardware in it, and I found 4 screws that fit those mounts, and that scope went on, and I got a chance to take it to a range, and that sucker, that is one of the nicest scopes. This little Barsky, you know, I looked at it. I've never heard of Barsky as a scope, you know. I'm like, Barsky, what the hell is that? Is it Russian? Is it Chinese? Barsky. But I zeroed it in, and it is really, really nice. So I'm real happy about that for 20 bucks instead of 40 bucks. Okay, so I got all that done, and one of the big things for the day was to go get the paint for the trailer. And so I had to go out and go somewhere to get it. I also got, when I went down there for the, before I went and did that, I got the cover, the plastic sheeting to go over the trailer, because you got to cover it. You can't let it just get soaked with water. So I got real lucky, got down there at Walmart. They were open early. I didn't know they opened at 6. Man, it was crazy. So I got the tarp over the trailer, and I tied it down around this way, I tied it over that way, and I tied it over that way, because when the wind blows, this stuff likes to disappear. Got that done. And then I went out to BJ's and I got printer ink from my printer because HP, they're real cute about that. It might be my last HP printer because it refused to print. I've never had a printer do that. Usually the printer will print it and it'll do a shitty job, and it won't print good. But by doing that, you can use up the other ink that's in there. Because you can go to color. You can say, I'll print it in color, and usually by printing it in color, it'll print out a decent copy. If you're printing it, in black and white. Not this one. When this computer recognized that ink got a little low, it said, nope, I'm not printing anything. I was like, okay, all right, well, I learned my lesson about this. Maybe HP's not going to be my jam. Anyway, whenever got that, and managed to get a little money off on that, which was cool. Then I drove up to Culpeper and I got the paint. And this is the paint I got. This is called, oh God, Fence Pro. And it's by 100% latex and barn paint. Oh God. It's Lexington Paint and Supply. Lexington Paint and Supply. This was $53 for 5 gallons of paint. And it is satin. Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby. And it's satin. So when it dries, it has a little sheen to it. It looks really cool because what it does is, if you have any wood grains, it'll shine the wood grains. Which, all wood, even particle board, has a pretty cool, if you get the different shines in it, it looks pretty cool. Anyway, very happy got that paint. I got some reflective stuff that I got to use certain places. And then I said, let's see about Charlestown. Let's see how far we are from Charlestown. And I happened to be an hour and a half away, which is a half hour closer than being at the house. And I put it in the phone to go up there. I put it in Waze to go up there. And the minute by minute, I got less and less enthused with that idea because the rain was terrible, the road conditions was terrible, and I already wrecked my car once in the damn rain. And I said, you know what, I'm just going home. And I've been thinking about this pizza, and that's what we're going to do now. Okay, let's talk about our two little friends here. Now, you know about Stella. You know I like Stella. Stella's a wonderful girl. And that's what I'm going to drink with this pizza today. I wish I hadn't opened this, but I have opened it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put plastic over it and put it back in the refrigerator. Or who knows, I might drink it. This is Leinenkugel's Summer Shandy. And it has, let me get my glasses on. It is Wise beer with natural lemonade flavor. And you would think, man, that's going to be kind of nasty. But I got to tell you, I drank 2 of these earlier today, and by the end of the second one, I was blasted. I was sitting in this chair, and I was going, you know what? I think I'm a little blasted. But that lemonade flavor in this beer, it stays with you. And it's good. It's a good flavor. It's not like some beers, they just wear on you. This, let me see where this is made. Family, 6 generations. Where is this made at? Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Fort Worth, Texas. It's got water, barley, malt, wheat, corn, syrup, maltose, yeast, sucrose, not sucralose. Sucrose is a form of sugar. Sucralose is poison. Sucrose. And that's funny how they named sucralose, because they use sucrose and they put the cra in it, sucralose, to make it seem like it's sucrose, but it's not. Anyway, this is very good. that is very good. And if you want a different taste sensation with your beer, if you want something, Summer Shandy is a good name for it. I would recommend you drink it cold, and I definitely do tell you it's got a kick. But man, that lemonade flavor in there is really good. Alright, it's pizza time. Oh, one more thing. The last 2 months, all of my keyboard trays and all of my mice stopped working. And I changed batteries 3 times, and it didn't help. And I actually had a nice gaming mouse and keyboard tray that came with one of my computers I got from Micro Center, which was a plug-in USB one, both of them. And they stopped working. And what happened was Windows 10 said, we don't recognize what you plugged into the USB. And I said, you know what? It's just like Microsoft to illegalize anything that doesn't have their name on it, you know, or to cause problems. And this was, they were Logitech remote keyboards and mices. I've had problems with 2 of the keyboard, the Logitech small with the mouse pad on it. It's pretty cool when you think about it, because you sit in the bed, you type, and then you use the mouse pad. But it's got less and less and less responsive. I changed the battery numerous times, and I said, you know what, screw it, I'm tired of this. I've got to feel I know what's going on. And what's going on is Microsoft doesn't want you using any of anybody else's shit on their computers, but Microsoft stuff. That's why the Logitech stopped working. I got the On brand from Walmart. That shit stopped working. And it didn't matter if it was plugged in, USB, or if it was remote. It just stopped working. So I said, screw it. I went to frickin' Best Buy, and I bought this. This was $20. It's really cheap. And it's a Microsoft keyboard and mouse for $20 at Best Buy. It's Microsoft branded. And guess what? All my shit works now. Here it is. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. The finish is really pretty. For $20, it really looks like a really nice keyboard tray. But what I'm going to do, I got to get some grip tape along here, because this is too slick. I'm going to put grip tape here, and I'm going to put grip tape on the back of this. So when I pick it up like this, like that, it won't slip out of my hands. And this is the mouse that came with it. It looks really rudimentary if you look at it. It's not a gaming mouse. But it's very accurate tracking. And guess what happened when I plugged this in? I've been having, for the last 3 months actually, I've been having trouble with mice tracking, remote mice tracking. The sensitivity got higher and lower and higher and lower, and I'd move the mouse around and it wouldn't respond, and it would respond too fast. I'm like going, what in the blank is going on? And it wasn't just on one computer. It was on my 2 laptops and my 2 house computers. I bought 2 of these Microsofts, one for in here and one for in my bedroom, and everything's cleared up. So if you're having trouble with your mouses and your keyboard tray, you might want to spend $20 on this. And there's no software to download. The only thing is that this is actually what your software is meant to recognize, you know. So there's that. Also, I found, no, I wanted to show you this. I did a video about Tilex and about this right here. This right here is really good. This is not this, okay? This is just a generic cleaner, which is good on like white work surfaces and stuff. This is the stuff that kills the mold. And I got 4 bottles of this at Walmart today for $5.50 each. And that's actually better than what you can buy it online for, because online they sell you 3 for $20. I'm like, going 3 for $20? I can get one of these for 30 at Walmart. So I bought 4 of them because I believe in that stuff. All right, so we're done. I think we're done. And now, if you buy this crazy crust pizza, always buy the marinara. Always buy the garlic butter. As you can see, we have Melinda is here and Marie Sharp is here, and you know, we might have a 3 for going here. All right, here is the cheesy bread. That is the cheesy bread, and they cooked it fresh for me. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Man. Daggone it. There it is. This is my magic t-shirt. Garlic butter. I don't know how they make their garlic butter so good. I tried to make it at the house and it was ass. They need to put a little bit more cheese on my cheesy bread. I'll tell you that. No cheese, no cheese, cheese, no cheese. But the ones that ain't got the cheese on them, oh bam! Melinda has something she wants to say. Melinda has something she wants to say, and I want to hear it. That is some damn fine hot sauce. Always, always, always get the garlic butter. It makes a damn meal. I'm going to put this to the side. We are going to put this to the side, and we're going to show you this. Yeah, baby. See if I can put something up here to prop this up with. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now they got cheese in that crust. See it? Cheese in that crust. Man, I keep hitting this daggone Melinda bottle with my elbow. I got Melinda up my arm. Now I see people talk about the crust and oh, the crust is all limp. I'm like, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about taste. And this has a pretty damn good taste for being a cheap pizza. Garlic butter. Garlic butter. I think I might have got 3 of those. I got 2 marinara and 2 garlic butter. This mozzarella has a pretty good flavor for being a cheap mozzarella. Knucklehead's looking at me. What's wrong with you, Daddy? I'm having a moment. Oh. Stella. I'm gonna wrap that lemon beer up because I don't believe in mixing alcohols. All right, let's get Maria Sharp into the business of things. This is Maria Sharp. I think it says believes in heat. So it's kind of like blazing heat, but believes in heat. This has a very tomato forward taste to it, but it's really, really good. And I put it on some beef fried rice I got from Charlestown. I warmed it up in the microwave for 3 minutes, and I put that on that beef fried rice, and it made it super hot. And for 15 minutes, my whole throat was on fire, and I loved it. Oh my. I like this song. The best use of a Beethoven song ever. Was in the movie Die Hard when they broke into the safe. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was amazing. Ah. McCormick black pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of wipe my hands, wipe my face. You can do a whole lot worse than this pizza, I'm telling you. I'm eating it cold, almost. It's still good. We got another busy week coming in. I'm sure they'll, excuse me. I'm sure they'll work me hard, and I don't mind. I'm there to work hard. So, it's all good. God darn it. Home tea. You know, wherever I go, home tea goes to. Unfortunately, it goes all over the floor, all over the damn keyboard box. That is outstanding. That is outstanding. And when I'm on my fast, that is hands down one of the most important beverages I drink. It's that home tea. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to show you. Daggone it, I didn't get it all in here. Gosh darn it. So, I was down at Walmart today, and what I was looking for was, they sell a mushroom pill, and the mushroom pill, I don't know what the hell's in that, but it definitely has a beneficial effect on my health. And it don't get me high or nothing, but I can definitely tell a difference in my breathing. I can tell a difference in my energy level. And I was looking for it because I want to get some more of it, and I couldn't find it. But I did find this, and this is what I always tell you about the krill oil. This is genuine krill oil. You're looking, these are $30 a box, so that's $90 worth of krill oil there. And when you open up the boxes, this is what they come in, right here. right there. You can see them all through the side. These are really great little containers if you have crafts or if you have screws at work or something like that. You know, if your wife or your girlfriend does crafts, she can use it for these. After you're done, both of y'all done consuming your krill oil. But this krill oil, it is impossible for me to overstate how beneficial this is to my energy level, my mental acuity, my urge to get things done. I take 4 in the morning, and I usually take 4 somewhere in the afternoon somewhere. And that's a huge dose. But krill oil is oil squeezed out of krill. It's not some kind of artificial chemical. And I found this today. I said, you know what, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy them out. Because I want that stuff. I want it. I want that stuff in me belly. Because, like I said before, I'll be taking it for the rest of my life. And I intend to be around a long time, even though eating this right here, you know, people say, oh, you're eating garbage. Well, you know, you can do that. You can eat a little bit of garbage. You can't eat garbage every day, which I don't. And daggone it. Turn my daggone Beethoven off. There we go. Get this stuff off of here. I'll hit it again. Anyway, this has been very delicious. We are out of time. So, have a good one, folks. God bless you, and we'll see you next video. Peace. I know it's probably split already, but oh well. Have a good one. God bless.